First and foremost, you know I gotta get my love yous out. So if nobody told you as of yet today, I love you. You understand me? Make sure that you know that you can do anything that you put your mind to. Don't let nobody make you feel like you're going to limit you. You, again, are here for a reason, all right? Second, you know I got to give you that brief disclaimer. You know I got to let you know, please only take what resonates and leave the rest behind. I don't want you trying to make certain things fit. I don't want you stressing about certain circumstances, so on and so forth, all right? I want you to just take what resonates, leave the rest behind. And if you don't get your confirmation through me, you're going to get it through somebody else, another place, another thing, so on and so forth, all right? Lastly, you already know, now's the time to hit that volume, all right? Because I'm loud already, and I'm only going to get louder. I allow God to speak to me and through me to talk to you and relay what I need to do for you. So therefore, I don't have no control over that, all right? So look, we're going to get started. Now listen, I could tell you right now, there's going to be some things that get discussed that might ruffle a few feathers. You may feel a certain type of way, but it's all about elevation, right? So I want you to realize something, right? Right now, karma is in the air very, very, very heavy. Anything that you do, it automatically comes right back to you right now. You understand me? I want to put a few things in perspective, right? For so long, you used to be connected to certain cycles. You used to be in certain circumstances, situations, so on and so forth, right? You felt like you were stuck there. Everything that you tried to do, you felt like it wasn't good enough. That's only because the things that you decided not to do were the main things that you needed to do, which was disconnect from certain people. Certain times, again, you may have poured into people because you was trying to fill a void within you. So therefore, just like you needed love, like affection, attention, so on and so forth, you may have tried to provide that for other people, hoping that they will pour that same in return to you. But again, all they seemed to do was pour out your energy into other people, right? So we're going to talk about a few things. First and foremost, again, karma's in the air heavy. You're going to have to realize that you are going to now start to view things differently, all right? It's going to stir up some feelings. It's going to stir up some emotions. It's going to stir up some senses, so on and so forth. But I want you to realize right now, all of your gifts, all of your gadgets, all of your senses that God provided you, that shit's at an all-time high now. You understand me? So certain things that you used to be able to settle for, that shit's not going to sit right with you. Certain people that you could sit and be connected with, you're not even going to want to communicate with these people. Certain things are going to start being real clear to you, all right? You're going to start to realize that your past people, those same people that you may be discouraged with, that you may have been hurt with, those people that you may have been dedicated and devoted and paying attention to see if they was going to get their karma yet, I want you to realize that that shit caught up to them. I want you to realize that it's only going to continue to happen to them. I want you to realize that these people thought that they was winning. They thought that they won. They thought that them choosing certain karmics over you, not even realizing that that's when they karma actually begun. You understand me? Because when you had them close to you, God couldn't hit them with the karma and the chaos that he was causing you, that certain people was putting you through. He couldn't have that shit be done to you again. So therefore, he had to hold out on that karma until you decided to no longer allow them to be around you. Now they can get everything that they had intended for you. Now we're going to talk about it, right? Certain people that you was feeling bitter within your heart, you was hurt about, maybe that's certain things that you may have continued to put yourself through, thinking that everybody that you cross paths with was going to curry you like that too. I want you to realize that that shit was an illusion, right? I want you to realize that you're going to start to see that those storms that those people was sending to you, all they did was reveal the truth in ancient you. And we're going to talk about that, right? So think of a tornado. Think of when crazy storms occur. Those storms, those winds, that rain, so on and so forth, all that does is uncover some shit that was covered up, right? That's when certain people, you start to see tombs discovered. You start to see certain caves, certain fossils, so on and so forth. What you think that those storms that they try to send to you did to you? All that did was stir up some inner ancient ancestry within you. All you did was go within and then you found you. So therefore they ain't do nothing but help you. You understand me? So when you think of them, don't think about past traumas. Don't think about certain hurt. Don't think about certain hate. Nah, they needed to play that position because you're going to have to realize if you sit back and think when those people did those things to you, it triggered an inner part of you. You done discovered again the ancient Egypt, ancient African, ancient so on and so forth. You understand me? Wherever your ancestors lie, you didn't uncover some inner you. You understand me? So therefore, what did you uncover to those powers that come with that position? See, you didn't have access to this abundance, these blessings, that protection, so on and so forth when you wasn't operating from a higher point of view. See, certain things that you was doing, those people that you was connected to was undoing as you was doing it. You understand me? I want you to realize that these individuals, it may have looked like they was winning, but they didn't. It may have felt like they was succeeding over you, but they wasn't. That shit was a facade. You understand me? Those individuals are starting to see that those things that they was getting called into, where they thought it was so great, so beautiful, so on and so forth, they starting to realize that that shit wasn't no mermaids. That shit was sirens. That shit knew what to sing to them, what to look like. You understand me? What to draw their attention, so on and so forth. Because what the devil does is he has access to the things that you allowed to have control over you. That's why if you only focus on certain funds, that's going to be the first thing that God strips from you. You understand me? When you only focus for somebody's body, that's the first thing. You understand? It's based upon what you fully focus on, what you allowing to have power over you. So therefore, if you continue to allow people to use you, that's what they're going to do. If you continue to allow money to have a hold over the things that you truly feel called to and the people that you select for you, that's going to be the first to go. Now, these individuals had an opportunity. They was aligned with their divine partner. Certain people that they truly was praying for. They was asking for protection. They was asking for love, light, abundance. They was asking for certain healings. God provided them you. See, but they looked at you and they looked at the attire that you was wearing too, and they didn't put two and two together. See, they thought that you was going to be all flashy. They thought that when they abundance comes, when they blessings came, they thought that it was going to come all bright. They thought it was going to come with a belt. They thought it was going to come with some fun, so on and so forth. You understand me? Some flashy shit. Whole time they didn't even realize that God didn't have you in that flashy apparel. You may have looked like you was wearing rags, but that's because you was going through a certain journey for him. Why would he make you put on your Sundays best, your Fridays freshest, so on and so forth? Why would he have you all dressed up when he knows that you got to lead other people through certain dark ways? See, you was in the middle of your journey when they met you. They was looking at you, not feeling like, again, abundance came, but you didn't even realize that you was the person that God already provided all that love, light, and abundance to. All they had to do was trust the process, but they didn't. See, they had an opportunity when they met you. Was they going to choose morals and true love over monetary gain, or was they going to allow the devil and ego to lead them to a tarnished lane, and they allowed them to do so? So now guess what's happening? Those same people who was crossing you currently are being crossed too. See, those people that they was watching do black magic on you. Surprise. They starting to realize that those people was doing magic on their asses too. See, that shit was cute when they thought that it wasn't affecting them. They thought that that was cool to just sit back and watch when they thought that it wasn't going to stop anything for them. But now that they see everything that they sat back and watched happen to you is the same shit that's going to be glued and bound to them too. See, they should have spoke up when they had an opportunity. But these individuals are opportunists. You understand me? These are the individuals that, again, they don't want to make no moves unless God forces them to. So they had an opportunity to come forth with the correct way, to correct their ways, to change certain patterns before God allowed certain karma to catch up to them, but they decided not to. What they did was turn a blind eye. The devil got in their ear. So I want you to realize something right now. Stay your ass away from these people, because it's a lot of karma and caskets that's currently about to be occurring. That black magic caught up to them. You understand me? See, again, they was sending some shit thinking that shit was sticking to you, not even realize that shit was going to fall back down to them. And again, it's the same dark entities that they always going to be bound to. They can't shake it no more. You understand me? I want you to realize this. Those was individuals that you used to be partner up with, that you used to be friends with. This used to be your family, so on and so forth. You put the title on it. They sat back and watched other people target you and didn't speak up on behalf of you because they felt like it didn't affect them. They was getting something out of the deal. They was doing some deals with the devil behind the scene, but they thought that their intentions wasn't as mean as the ones that was sending the shit to you. But again, it didn't affect them, right? God allowed them to feel like they was sending some things to stop you. Whole time they was sending some things to clear your path. You see, that shit that they was sending to you hit everything but you. Affected everything but you. You understand me? I want you to realize that these individuals have started some shit that they wish they never had did. See, when you didn't know who you were, that shit may have worked. When you didn't know your worth, that shit may have worked. When you didn't know who you truly are and the power that you possess, that shit may have made you, you know what I'm saying, make some so-so moves. You not that person no more. You see shit from a higher view. See, this is what happened, right? You was minding your business. See, at this time when they crossed paths with you, you didn't even truly know who you were yet. You was growing. You was getting to know you. You was flourishing, but you wasn't fully flourished yet. You understand me? You didn't know how high you could truly go. You had an idea. You seen that you was making moves, but you didn't see the dynamic of which you was truly moving. You understand me? So those individuals been sending things to you, but it wasn't connecting with you because, again, you didn't even know who you truly were. You were so focused on other things, trying to pour into other people. You were so busy with your businesses, your family, your friends, so on and so forth. Your shit was all focused elsewhere instead of who was truly attacking you. So therefore, I want you to realize that what they did was fuck around and make you realize who you truly were. What they did was wake up some shit within you that they wish that they never woke up now, right? See, when you was minding your business, you was wishing well for them. You was trying to see them win. When you was minding your business, you was trying to focus on being the greatest person within. You was doing what God told you to do. You was focused on finding you. You was focused on finding your truth in any way, shape, or form that felt. You understand me? You truly did the work within yourself, but those people was putting on a fake ass facade. They looked like they was playing a part. But if people really put two and two together, they would see certain shit wasn't connecting. See, you can't talk like you so godly. You can't talk like you so abundant, like you so blessed if you was scamming to get that shit. You can't sit there and say you truly loved if you only love based upon what you do for other people. You only love based upon the fact that you're willing to sell out other people to get other people ahead. You understand me? You're not successful if you scam to get that shit, sweetheart. You're not fresh if your soul ain't clean, sweetheart. That money don't matter if your morals have to be compromised, sweetheart. That profit don't mean shit if you ain't aligned with your purpose, sweetheart. See, they was focused on the wrong things. They thought that they was going to just be out here playing a position and didn't prepare for it. You playing like you wealthy, but you ain't do the work to earn that shit. You sitting there playing like you truly love, but that love that you receiving, you don't deserve that shit. You manipulated to get that shit. Come on now. They They was moving backwards. You was focusing on you. Yeah, you may have looked again. They may have looked at you, thought that you was dusty, thought that you didn't have bread. See, the fact that you wasn't just worried about finances, that's where they had it messed up. You not all about money. But they thought that that meant you would never get it. Nah. See, you was making connections based upon you being authentically you. You was making connections based upon what was true to your energy too. So therefore, the people that truly surround you, that love you, that honor you, that respect you, that's going to go certain lengths for you, that's based upon the fact that these people truly see that within you. They didn't see what your ass was willing to do for them. You understand me? And those people who started to get that veil lifted, because as God elevated you, that wind came and started to lift some things up too. See those people? You starting to see them for who they truly are too. You understand me? I want you to realize this. Certain people, they again had ill intentions. They tried to befriend you to betray you. These people tried to do some funny guy shit. See, you was really trying to provide them a love, but they was trying to take that love and do some other things with it. So now guess what's happened? Karma. Consequences. I'm trying to tell you, and it's a lot of caskets. They was wishing death on you. They was trying to do death spells on you, and certain people you was connected to allowed them to do it, not even realizing that those drinks that they was drinking was getting poisoned too. See, they gonna start to realize that those little groups that they was meeting on every weekend, going out with, laughing with, oh, they was connected to some black magic. See, they was in the COVID and they didn't even know it. And when they finally realized, they was too scared to get out of it. So what do? Join them. They promised them money. They believe that. They promised them a life of success, certain fame, certain material gains. They sold their ass a dream. Now they going to realize that, again, those people sold them out. Those people seen that you was providing them protection, so they try to separate. I want you to realize it. They had an opportunity to themselves, and what do? They've been praying for somebody just like you. They've been praying for God to align them with somebody like you. They kept saying, God, if you get me through this, I'm gonna do that. God, if you provide me with the best opportunity, I promise you I'm gonna make you proud. God, if you provide me this, I'm gonna do that, so on and so forth. They made all these promises, and when God aligned them with you, these people showed God how low they was willing to go. They asked God for certain things, and then they showed God, they spit in his face in a sense. You understand me? They pleaded to God for a certain person. God provided them you, and they shit on you. They try to wish ill things on you. Now they see that everything that they bound to is the same things that they try to put over you. See, you try to warn them, but they didn't take heed. They didn't listen. They thought that you was hating, right? They thought that you was crazy, right? They thought that you was worthless, right? See, they looked down at you. They thought that they was better than you. They really started to believe these facades that they started to play. These characters, they really started to believe that shit. See, they was actors. They read that script and they started to believe that shit. They really started to feel like they shit don't stink whole time. They shit's on big PU. You don't understand that. You understand me? I want you to realize that. These people truly tested you. These people got an opportunity of a lifetime, and what did do? Fuck it up. And that's something they'll never get back. And what they trying to do is return back to you, but this is why you need to stay away from those people. We gonna talk about it. Those people got diseases right now that they can't get rid of. They got some shit that they can't shake. They got certain demons keeping them up at night, holding them tight. They can't shake that. They got certain things, again, chaos that's surrounding them, but that's what they intended for you, that they currently going through, is going to continue to be bound to. Certain funds that they were stealing from you. Man, listen, we going to talk about it. Those fake accounts too. Whole time they ain't realized that they was getting watched. Whole time they ain't realized that certain things they was trying to do was going to get stopped. See, they fucked up. They did. And all of them's going to get exposed. Just be patient, I promise you. You understand me? Again, they try to send chaos magic to you. They try to turn everybody against you whole time. Now those people that they turn to are turning against them too. That's on them. I want you to realize that you need to stay away from those people because certain people are going to start passing away. And what's going to happen is they're going to need somebody to blame. So you, being you, somebody that they knew that you already warned them about what God already intended to do, you try to warn them, and what they did was try to warn those people who was working against you. So now they all bound to it. They started off as a trio, trickled down to two. Now was one still operating out of ego, but they asses is truly about to go down to, man, listen. And God's not sparing people just because they feel, now you feel guilty. You don't get spared till you correct that. You stole some funds, you better return that. You said some shit, you better admit that. You did some evil things, you better pray that you can take those things back, because I'm trying to tell you, as soon as this wrath starts, it will never end for you. Every generation that you connected to will go through these same experiences too. You understand me? See, they ain't realized that you on your Madame Zeroni tip. Yeah, y'all know that movie Holes, right? If you may have watched it growing up, your children may have too. You may have read the book. See, we're going to give a brief summary of what occurred in that story, right? There was a woman who had some gifts, some abilities, right? She provided abundance to certain people, provided them a certain vision, provided them certain insight, certain abundance, so on and so forth, just by them coming to her. See, she did so many great things for people, but the people she did great things for, when she provided that greatness to them, they forgot about her. They tried to do grimy things towards her. They tried to abandon her, didn't make up to those promises that they made to her. So we going to fill this in, right? You, Madam Zeroni. You, masculine or feminine, were somebody that provided certain blessings and abundance to other people. You was somebody who, again, poured into other people. Just by being connected to you, you provided protection, insight, love, light, abundance too. See, what happened in that movie is all those people, and we're going to say one main character. She provided them insight. She provided them the wishes that they asked for. Anything that they asked, they provided, but she had one request. And it was they had to carry her up that hill. See, your one wish could have been love. They needed to love you, respect you, protect you. They had an opportunity and a position to fulfill too. See, what happened in that story is when he failed to do so, him, as well as his whole lineage and his whole bloodlines and generations after him, were cursed too, till somebody made right. Same applies to you too. Those individuals did black magic to you. They try to stop you financially, thinking that was going to stop you. Whole time money didn't move you. Your morals did. God did. So therefore they didn't stop shit. See, there was people that was put in a position. You poured them love. You poured them abundance, blessings, protection, insight, so on and so forth. You provided these people with that, but as soon as they got those things, they got over on you. They tried to get on without you. They tried to destroy you, thinking that they had everything that they asked for, not even realizing that there was some shit that came with them crossing you. So these people, I want you to realize this. These people cursed them, they children, they children's children. When they die and come back, those children's children, so on and so forth. Those people have cursed certain bloodlines too. And they know what they got to do to correct that shit. And now that's when you're going to see, are they operating out of ego, arrogance, lies, deceit, out of survival mode? Are these individuals going to make right? See, they already know that they done made a deal with a devil that they can't make up for. They know that anything that they do right now is going to be held against them. You understand me? So I want you to realize something. These individuals are going to have to make right. Even if they know already that their deal is already sealed for them, they need to be unselfish, because in order to save other people that they connected to, they're going to have to make right by you. And that means protect those people by making right by you. So they lied on you, they better correct that shit. They stole from you, they better return that shit. They did black magic on you, they better try to take that shit back. Go get, man, listen, they know what they need to do. But that death magic, that stopping finances shit, those glamour spells too, that shit some shit that they can't shake. You understand me? That's some things that they gonna get bound to. See, we gonna talk about it, right? In your next lifetime, you become everything that you hated and mistreated in this lifetime. And we're going to talk about it, right? There's certain races, right? People who are racist. Guess what they going to come back in their next life? That same race that they hate. And guess what they going to be? Those self-hated people who hate everything about. Have you ever seen somebody who hate their own race and talk bad about their race? And it's just like, shorty, that's your race. What do you think is the reason? Because in they past life, they was another race. They try to act a certain type of way. So now guess what? They going to have to learn about it. The same thing applies pertaining to you. They did black magic on you. That's the same things that they going to go through. They try to take certain things from you. Those things is going to be the things that get taken from those too. You understand me? A lot of these individuals, again, they going to suffer. And they seeds too. That's some shit that they can't shake off at all. So they kids, I'm telling you, they better do right, because I hate saying this. There's a lot of people who crossed you that's going to pass away. Stay away from them. You understand me? Stay away from them. They going to come to you, try to propose to you, try to provide you with a proposal of some way, shape, or form, try to do business with you, try to, again, touch elbows with you, shake that shit off. God don't want you around these people, because these people about to be permanently removed. You understand me? He gave them certain warnings. He told them, you see them aligning their purpose. You see them doing what I told them to do. And you're going to continue to distract them too. You're going to continue to try to target them. When I told them to get comfortable, when I told them to keep their head down into their purpose, you try to take that as an opportunity to attract and attack. Okay, I got something slick for you too. So they starting to see that's some shit they can't shake. They starting to see that their name holds no weight. They starting to see that, again, certain things they not going to be able to outrun. But if they can change the fate for their family and what they going to face. They can change the fate for, let me tell you, certain people that was doing black magic, they people around them started to pass away. They people who passed away don't even rock with them no more. They working with you. Why? Because they seen that they got sacrificed, that their time got cut short, all because that person was plotting some devious things just about you. The fact that you was aligning their purpose, which is something that they had the opportunity to do too. But again, they allow ego, magic, manipulation, money to give up morals, to have them try to make certain things happen. So I want you to realize something. They could have spared their people. They could have had more time with them. But they arrogance, they ego, they evil, it took them away early. And that's what's going to happen to them too. But what God's going to do is remove everybody around them and have them by themselves, isolate them. What they going to do, they hurt you, they going to get hurt too. They cheated on you, they done got cheated out of some shit too. They got cheated out of abundance, protection, all of that comes with you. They got cheated too. And guess what? It's a lot bigger than the things that you got cheated on by somebody who you shouldn't have even been rocking with. You got cheated on with somebody who didn't bring nothing to the table but unhappiness, some unstable things. You understand me? You had to give up a piece of you to obtain those people. That wasn't no shit that you were supposed to gain, love. So all they did was do the work for you. See, what happens is God provides you with a choice. Are you going to choose your empath, your true divine partner, somebody who is protected, respected, holds a higher ranking in the spiritual realm, has a higher purpose, has things to do? Are you going to choose this person that you're supposed to partner up with? Are you going to allow this karmic to provide karma to you? See, the karmic was in its best attire. Karmic had a body looking right, was smelling okay, was looking apart. Whole time they didn't put two and two together. If God is putting you through certain things, if you have a certain position to play, you're not going to be dressed that way if you really put in the work in. They wasn't really in their uniform. They really didn't. Again, when you're building your house on a foundation starting from scratch, you're not going to be out there in heels and certain designer. You're not going to be like that. You're going to have on your rugged attire because you got work to do. You're not worried about being cute. See, the same applied to you because you didn't care about the material things. They thought that you would never get it. They thought you would never get it. You was working. You was working because you knew that the work that you put on, yeah, you may have been muddy too, but guess what happens? That work that you put in is going to be shown. So now you got a house. So now guess what? Those new clothes is going to be filled within those walls, within that house that you built. You had work to do. So now guess what? You're going to be living luxurious. While those people who had that fancy attire but didn't put in no work, they looked the part but didn't really fit the part. Now those people are starting to be left out in the open. And yeah, the empath in you is going to feel bad about certain things that you have here happen to them. But remember, they wanted that for you. So it was either them or you. And you was doing what God asked you to do. So therefore, just know it's always going to be them. You understand me? So now as you finish up the last few things that you need to do. Now your houses, you see the house is built. And certain people didn't even see your vision. They thought that you was just out there putting some shit up, some shit together. Now they see that you got a huge house with more than enough room. You designed this perfectly for what makes sense for you. You got this over here, that over there, because you did the work from scratch and you put in that work and you knew that anything that you put your work and effort and mind to, you could get done. So now they mad because you're going to have everything that you want. No exceptions. Anything that you want to take that trip, your ass is going to take a few. You want new clothes, I'm trying to tell you, your rooms is going to be filled with that too. You want certain things, it's happening. Business is going to be booming. Love life on fleeky. I'm trying to tell you. Respect surrounding you, protection, all of that. Abundance is within you. You're going to have everything that you wanted. Your view, certain crops and landscapes too. You don't have to settle like those people. Now guess what? They going to feel even more that they felt some shit before. What you think they going to feel now? That they seen that work, that they called you crazy because you was in the rain, but you kept going. The fact that you worked through those storms, that some shit fell, but you put that right back up and together. What do you think is happening now? Now they see that while they left out. Now they left in, yeah, they was fresh, but they don't have no foundation. Now even their freshness is now stale. That shit that they was showing off, they even had to get that snatched. So now they not standing on nothing. See, when you didn't have anything materialistically, you had it all internally. You didn't have something materialistic to make you feel like you were successful. You knew that success was within you. You knew that certain things that you made yourself through, you knew that it was about divine elevation, about you healing certain traumas that you went through, making and embracing new experiences that align with you, as well as you connecting with your true divine tribe, as well as your true divine partner. So therefore, you're not the same. You may not have material gain, but you was happy with what you had because you knew that your abundance was within and you knew what God promised you was coming. You didn't let that affect you. Yeah, there was times that you may have wanted to do some things too that you ain't had the funds to do it, but God made sure you had just enough. It don't matter if you wasn't able to take those trips, buy those gifts, do those things. It doesn't matter. Because your ass about to do all of that now, and you're not going to have to compromise anything. You're going to be happy with everything. You understand me? You gonna have true love. They have relationships. That shit wasn't real. They was using each other. They ain't like each other. They ain't protect each other. They ain't nurture each other. They ain't heal before they even align with each other. You gonna realize that those people and what they did to you was your biggest blessing. If they would have stayed with you, you would have been stuck in some stagnant shit too. You only become more what you already are. So if they are evil, narcissists, they only going to continue to become that. You understand me? They only going to continue to prove that. They have certain patterns. Pay attention to that. So I want you to realize that they would have stayed with you. You would have stayed in all that shit that they about to be going through. You are going to be so thankful. You're going to hear about certain people that was cheating on other people, having outside babies. You're going to be like, damn, I'm so happy I wasn't a part of that. You're going to start to see some things. They starting to tell on each other, this person scammed and did this loan, and this person was out here dealing this. They telling on each other. They scrounging right now, and you not a part of it. You have nothing to do with it. That's why God removed you when he did. Your ass ain't been connected with them in years. And that's why. They didn't call back. You didn't answer to that. You didn't link up with that person. You stopped liking that person. You felt an ill intention and vibe about that person. So on and so forth. God showed you certain things that was going to happen to that person. And you was like, I'd be damn if that happens to me. If God's telling you you deal with that person, it's going to be death, diseases, and destruction. What you going to do? Get your ass from out of there. I'm not going to ask no questions. You're going to have to think. That's like you hear certain shooting. I'm not running towards that shit. I'm getting out of there. You understand me? I hear some growling in the dark. You think I'm going to walk through it? What is that? No. If God told me they lighting some shit up over there, I'm out of there. Yes. What you mean? I'm going to ask you after we done ran down the block what we running for. What? You got me. And God said, hey, yo, listen. There's some shit in them woods you don't want to rock with. I'm not rocking with it. You think I'm going to walk towards it? Man, listen. It is not one of... Man, listen. So God warns you about them people too. You got your feelings hurt. I understand. You was sad. But again, you going to see certain things was to protect you. You understand me? You going to see that and be so grateful that certain things didn't come through for you. You going to see that. So be patient. Trust this process. But don't you let that past pop back up. They going to try to plead with you. These motherfuckers going to be acting like a 90s video in the rain on a Ray J tip too. Talk about one wish. I wish you to get your ass from away from my door, sir or ma'am. I wish you would stop telling people that we even knew each other, please. I wish you would stop watching my pages. I wish you would tell certain karmics you connected to that I no longer entertain you and that it was because of me that I walked away from certain people like you. You understand me? Like, our wishes is not the same. Talking about I wish that we can be best. What? Best what? I barely want to wish you the best. You think I'm best friends? What? Nah, not at all. Oh, I just need to see you. See what? No. You see me like the rest of y'all see me. Nope. Not happening. Not doing it. Work what out? I heard you not even working. You talk about working out. It's about time for you to punch in, ain't it? The fuck you mean work out? One wish? What? We are not ever pill. And now you can look back and laugh about certain things you used to plead with, like, yo, remember when so-and-so? Remember so-and-so who ain't have nothing? Remember so-and-so that put you through all that stuff and you was out here crying with the ugly face? Like, you gonna be laughing about it like, yo, wow, damn. You understand? Because I be looking back like best friend. I was, what? Listen, I be looking like, you know what? You just need to stop. Because what in the world? Somebody talk about, man, what? Listen, you gotta laugh at you too. Like, you need to chill that out. Out here making excuses for these people. Keep trying to help you as you hurt me. You dumb. Oh, no. You understand? Laugh at that shit. But be so grateful that you don't have to be around that no more. Like, what? Go be the next person's problem. We is not friends. Now they want to tell you what's going on in their life. What? I don't want to hear that. Oh, yeah, you was right about... I know I was right. Don't tell me. Bye. Don't tell me nothing about what you got going on. Don't call me. Don't reach out. Don't stop telling people that you know me. When you see me out doing me, let me be. You understand? There's people that they had first dibs. God ran you across their table first. Like, listen, shorty, he's a great man. He's a great catch. She's a great woman. She's a great cat. He ran all these things about them too. They try to knock that shit off the table. Okay, well, somebody else picked it up. Now, guess what? Now they ruffling it through and seeing the plan that God had with that person, which that person is you. So now they see that they lost. They gonna try to return. It's a no-go. It's a no-go. It's a not gonna happen. So God's removing certain people from being around you. And I'm trying to tell you, a lot of these people, unfortunately, they are their own demise. There's endings. But their endings is your new beginnings, and that has nothing to do with you, because they could have been in their new beginnings too, but they took their time to try to send shit to you, plot against you, work against you, try to lie on you, manipulate you, so on and so forth. They was targeting you instead of building themselves up like you was doing. They had an opportunity. They chose other. Everybody could be a winner. Too many people want to be the one. The man, the woman, the top person. If you trying to tell me, if we all running from something that's trying to harm us or hurt us, that I'm going to, when we get to freedom, I'm going to be looking like, yo, I was the first one who made it out. I'm going to be happy that everybody made it out of certain circumstances. I'm not going to be everybody is a winner. You don't know what somebody went through, what they endured, what they had to go through, shit that was not even for them, but it was based upon who they was connected to. You don't know what battles these people was facing. You don't know how many years they went without. You don't know what type of sacrifices they made while people was trying to sacrifice them literally. You don't know anything. You going based upon what they show you. You going based upon how other people view them or what you feel like you lacking to. They allow ego to make them target you for some shit that didn't have nothing to do with you. You understand me? So now guess what? They could have been winners too. They could have been winning, but it would have been differently than you. They would have been aligned with their purpose, but they was focused on trying to sabotage some things for you. So it's done. And stop teaching your kids that too. In my household, everybody's winners. Oh, whose picture is the best? All y'all's. Who's this? What? Ain't no competition. Make sure that you providing right morals into your children, because guess what? If not, your children's going to come up miserable just like those MFers that's targeting you. They going to be just like those people too, trying to be the main person. You think I'm going to be mad that it's man, listen. That's like you being mad that your mom's making the money to feed you and it's not coming from, that you're not doing it for you. It's like, if you eating, if God's providing certain blessings from you, why are you trying to stop certain things because it's not coming from you? And that's where they messed up with. They had certain abundance, blessings, opportunities that was coming based upon the fact that they was connected to you. They didn't like the fact that God favored you, the fact that God provided you with other gifts that they didn't have the ability to do, but you wasn't trying to show that shit off. You wasn't trying to rub that in their face. You wasn't trying to, again, make them feel bad. You was trying to pour into them, and they continue to take that personal when you was trying to personally help that person. So therefore, it's like, you're going to have to realize some of these people will never be happy. You was like, I gave up everything part of me. What did I do? It's not you. It's that person. That has nothing to do with you. Cut their asses off. You understand me? Don't. I be damned. You not. You better not. You'll never do that again. I don't care how many times you did it. What do you look like pleading with this person for you to help them? That's like somebody on the side of the road, no disrespect, with a sign talking about, I need money. But now you got to chase them down to give them those few dollars. What does that look like? They need you. They prayed for you. And if you try to pour into that person and they taking it personally because, again, they don't like the fact that you are favored and that God sent you to help those people, they stupid. They worried about the sender. They worried about, again, the messenger, and they missing out on the message. Too many people do that, and I'm going to continue to say that they mess up receiving a message because they too focused on the messenger. They looked at you and you didn't look like what everybody else was doing. Whole time they was getting little clues. You don't look like everybody else, so that means you don't got the same gifts and abilities as everybody else. What does that mean? You stand out, and they didn't see that. They wanted you to blend in, but if you was to blend in, that means that you wouldn't have shit just like them, so therefore somebody got to be the chosen one. They try to cause chaos for you because you was chosen, but you didn't, again, rub that in their face. You try to use the fact that you had certain gifts to help build them, abilities to build them, abundance in words. Anything you speak is what you seek. So you was helping manifest certain things for them, and they was mad at that. What you look like? Chasing them down, pleading with these people for you to love them. They want to be hurt. That's what they about to do. They ain't want that love. They wanted that money. Okay, now they got somebody who don't love them, that manipulated them for money. Now they owe money. You understand me? Now they left with no money, and they asses don't got love either. So therefore they have Nathan. Whole time God will provide you with love before he provides you with profit. Because you need to know who authentically loves you for you and who loves you based upon what they think that you can and cannot do for them. You have to be hidden at times. That's the best thing to do, be hidden. I used to go from, damn, everybody looking over me to, I don't even want is to see me. You understand me? I'm up out of there. No. What you talking about? I don't even want y'all to know I'm in the building. I'm trying to be tucked off in the back. Do me, embrace my experiences and skedaddle too. You understand me? They trying to get money to show that they got money, and I'm trying to get money to make my ass further away from more people. You understand? You trying to get bread to duck off. They trying to get bread to show off. It's not the same. That's why that shit stopped. That's why they not getting it. They was getting successes, and they tried to was scamming for successes, and they was trying to show out, speak down upon other people. Now they down at them same spots and positions of the people that they was down here looking bad at. So you didn't have bread at that time. They looked down at you. Now they down there too. They don't got bread either, and people are viewing them just like they was viewing you. You understand me? Now they try to plead with them people on why they still a good person. Just because I don't have money don't mean that I'm not. Oh, but it wasn't the same energy when you carry that same other person like that, right? When somebody was trying to love you and you shitted on them because they didn't provide monetary gain to you. Remember that? Oh, all right. So what you think's going to return back to you? Now you down again in that same position that you was judging other people. And now guess what? Those people you was judging on, they made their way out. And guess what? They had love when they was where you was at, and your ass lacks that, so therefore you have Nathan. Your circumstances is not the same. Again, just like you could have car problems, and that's because God wants you to come up, and God's going to give you a newer car. They having car problems because they was using that car to go do devious things, go plot and stalk and watch other people. Two different circumstances, two different outcomes that's going to happen. To the naked eye, it may appear like, okay, it's the same. You understand? It may appear same circumstances. It's not. Different outcomes. You're going to see you on the opposite spectrum than them people. Your karma comes with dharma. Good abundance, blessings. So much respect. I'm trying to tell you, these people that you being connected to, they not going to play about you. Nobody even gonna be able to fix their mouth to say no slick shit about you. You understand me? Because those people was not about to play about you. You understand me? And you not even gonna know certain people talking any type of shit because they not even gonna allow it to be seen by you. They here to protect you. They playing that position those other people had the opportunity to do, but they was like, nah, that came with too much work. Okay. Well, give me that money back. See, they was out here. We gonna talk about it. Those people that was connected to you, they was connected to certain abundance and blessings, money, so on and so forth that came with being connected with you, right? So therefore, they was getting, no matter if they was healed or not, the fact that you was trying to help them, you poured life into them, you spoke life into them, you helped them, so on and so forth. The fact that you was connected to these people, they got payment off of that energy that you provided them, right? So we gonna talk about it. That's just like a job, giving somebody a bonus pay. I'm going to give you this money, but you going to have to make sure that you work for that. That's like you paying somebody to do some work for you, build some shit for you. You pay them that money, but you got an expectation out of that too, right? So they was paid energetically by God. They was given certain abundance, blessings, and protection just based upon being connected to you. And all they was supposed to do in return was work at it with you, which means honoring you, respecting you, defending you. They didn't even have to be with you. They just needed to respect you and not allow other people to do devious, evil shit to you. They failed that. But they already was out here using your energy to finance other people. They was paying off this, buying off that, taking trips, getting gifts, all that, right? Now guess what's happening? All they shit's getting snatched back. Why? Because they got fronted that profit, but they didn't play that position. They didn't fulfill that role. So what's God going to do? Put an end into all that. You understand me? All your success comes with you. So when you unplug that cord and no longer allow yourself to be accessible to these people, that payment got returned too. Now they out here trying to call you because them cards is getting declined. Now certain chaos is surrounding them. Certain demons is beating down their door. Oh, nah. Don't try to call me talking about, did you turn off your energy ever since I stopped rocking with you? Certain things is happening to me. Oh, yeah, I took my shit back. What you thought? That's like them pushing around your car, cussing you out in your whip. Nah, they go outside and see that shit snatched. It's no longer there. Oh, yeah. They calling you, hey, yo, my wheels is gone. Yeah, I know they gone. I know. How they say, because I got it. No. That shit, they no longer going to be able to ride off your energy. That same whip that was for your shit, that same whip that came from being connected to you, energetically too, spiritually, so on and so forth. You provided certain finances, whether or not that was physically or energetically, you provided certain things to these people. Now, guess what? That shit gets stripped. They can't, no. Because those whips they was riding by trying to gang stalk you, recruit other people, watch you. No. And we're going to talk about this, right? I want you to realize that again, listen, there's a few tarot card readers that I really love, right? And it's because, again, it's the energy behind it. So there's prophets or prophetess that are tarot card readers. You feel me? But they just use cards to physically teach people because you have to realize, just like when you learning in school, some people have to physically see things and some people can just hear things. You understand? And put things together. So usually prophets or prophetess provide the word. Tarot card readers, they got to provide the vision, the cards, right? Your opinion on that is your opinion on that. Just like there's evil pastors, there's evil tarot card readers too, prophets, prophetess, all of that. You use your discernment. I ain't here to persuade you none of that. That's none of my business. I don't fuck with magic. I'ma always say that, so I'ma stand on that. Any magic, money magic, love magic, any of that, I'm standing on it. I don't care what you believe in. That's you. That has nothing to do with me. I don't agree with that. You do that, I can't rock with you. My God who I talk to, that's some shit we can't rock with. You feel me? So, again, outside, whatever you do, believe pertaining to that, that's on you. But let me get back to what I was saying, right? I don't want to start no debate because, again, we open-minded. What you love is what you love, right? Let me explain this. Somebody asked me why I don't rock with magic. If you got to call on something else, another deity, another ancestor's name or whoever, God provides you the ability to ignite anything that you want. Money, your abundance is your abundance. You don't got to do nothing to manipulate any energy or none of that. You know that God provides you with that. So I don't feel like love magic. Why would you try to manipulate somebody's mind into forcing them to like you or love you? That shit don't add up. You understand me? You can't be out here playing God. That's not you. You co-creating, you manifesting as you co-creating with God. You speaking what you seeking is different than you calling on some shit that you don't know about. These people will read Google, they'll hear certain things and they don't realize this shit's a lot deeper than some words, some hocus pocus shit. You calling up some shit that you're not equipped to handle. You understand me? You gonna have to realize you may feel, certain people may feel powerful, but your ancestors is not like that. And those people that you calling on and calling certain shit on, they ancestors is really like that. And anything that you conjuring up has to answer to them because they really built like that. So you're going to realize that the people with the most magic within them don't got to do none of that shit. What they speak is what they see. The magic's within you. You don't conjure up nothing else. What I look like paying you to help me get my profit? That just means I'm putting an extra hand in there. So now you feel like you have access to my energy, my finances, my love, light, and abundance. You feel like it came from you. So you feel like you can do anything to dibble and dabble and be connected to what I'm connected to. You can't do that. So don't be out here trying to play God. Don't conjure up no shit. I'm going to stand on that. But again, if you do that, that's cool. We not going to cross paths. And if we do, I'm going to tell you just like I tell you. And I'm going to get from around you. I'm not going to try to persuade you to think like me. That's what people got to realize. You can't persuade. I'm not here to persuade people to think like me. I'm here to be aligned with people who would understand me. God's not going to have people cross paths with you that's not going to end up learning from you. Certain times you're going to sound like some crazy shit to people. Then certain things is going to connect in front of them and they're going to come back to you to help you. You understand? For you to help them. Don't worry about that. Stand on what you are. So you'll never see me debating with people. And no disrespect when people try to request to get on the video too. I'm not getting on here to debate with you. If you align with what I align with, that's beautiful. But if not, that means you believe something else. Then you go align with people who believe what you do. I'm not going to go out here and I'm not with that. I'm going to align with who's aligned with me. I'm sorry. God's going to have people cross paths with who's personally supposed to be aligned and cross paths with me. I'm not forcing it. You understand? So that's just make sure you're not forcing no shit too. But that's neither here nor there. Let's get back to it, babies. Right? So with all of this being said, you're going to have to protect your energy. Protect your peace. Stay away from these people because the things that they was willing to do to get the things that they no longer have access to was crazy. There's some people that was out here poisoning their children, grandparents, friends too. They was out here lacing certain people's shit with things, making it seem like it was an overdose. Listen, there's some toxicology reports that's going to come to light. They thinking they giving... There's certain people that are poisoning people, and I'm trying to tell you, I'm going to give you this as a warning, as well as the people who are doing it. There's people that's poisoning. One, they poisoning children to try to keep them sick, hoping that they're going to get some type of recognition for that shit, thinking that they can use certain struggles that they're going through that other people are sick and shit to their advantage to get some type of promotion off of it. I'm trying to tell you. It's getting exposed because that last thing that you did went a little too far. There's certain people that was, again, they poisoned their own people. They killed them. And now, karma. Because those people that you sacrificed, whether or not it was by you poisoning them or you trying to poison somebody else, that karma's caught up to you and your people no longer rock with you. You disown. So now you have no ancestors that's rocking with you. You have no protection around you because you gave up God when you did a deal with the devil. Those finances that you was paying people to put magic on people. That shit stopped, so you can't even pay people. Now you out here calling yourself playing with some magic, and now that shit you was conjuring up, you realize that you know magician. So now they bound to all of that. Again, they gonna see it be impacted on their life, but you stay away from it because, again, who they gonna try to blame but you? And half if it's true. Because no, you didn't send no magic. No, you didn't do no devious things. No, you didn't try to target them. All you did was being aligned in your purpose, but that's what that karma came. So parts of it's true. You are the cause of what they going through because they targeted you. But even with that being said, they chose to target you. So it always goes back to them. You told them people you was protected. So again, when they say you to blame, we not to blame. That's a stretch. Are they getting certain shit based upon what they did and said to you? Oh, yeah. Because you did what God told you to do. You went within. You was focused on your path, focused on your future. You did it the right way. That's it. You understand me? That's it. You're going to have to realize that you're going to be a great in somebody's story, and you're going to be a villain in the next. They can try to write you in any position that they want to. But that next sequel, that next season is going to expose why it's occurring. So think back to certain movie sequels. You see certain storylines. And then as maybe like the second or third, you see it all go back to the beginning on why that shit even occurred. So, of course, in a few of these stories, you may look like the villain. Then they going to realize that, oh, nah, you was a villain from the villain's point of view. You was a villain because you was here to protect other people, because your light was illuminating darkness, because, again, you being blessed and protected in abundance, being chose, you could choose to help and heal other people too. So, therefore, yeah. They going to have you written off as a villain in a few stories. Don't even worry about that. Because this next sequel and season is going to have people see you for truly you. They going to see that other people was trying to make you look like you was evil, but they thought you was evil because you was helping other people. That's it. Everything's getting illuminated. I want you to realize you're going to have to step away from these people. You're going to have to sacrifice those years you put in. I understand. But are you put in 5 years, you want to put in 50 more miserable ones? If you know that they going to have nothing but misery, evilness, so on and so forth, you mean to tell me that you still going to be connected to these? Man, you better get out of there. God's giving you an opportunity to get your ass off this shit. You know, some of us, look, we're going to have to talk about it, right? I'm going to have to take a throwback movie. If you ever watched The Players Club, right? And you know when that dude comes in and he tells the club, if there's anybody in here who don't want to get whacked, get your ass up out of here. Oh, that's what's occurring now. Everybody who was, again, attached to some dark entities that even spoke your mouth, your name out their mouth towards some evil things, everybody's getting hit up. Yeah, I was about to say, y'all know what part I'm talking about. And I had to hit that slow-mo. But I'm trying to tell you, it's a no-go. And you seen how that movie ended too, right? The person who was scamming, getting over, where they ended up, right? Oh, all right. They never are succeeding over you. It appears like that, but you focus on your purpose. I'm trying to tell you guys about the show he don't play about you. Those people, fake accounts. Listen, I can't wait till I can show y'all the person behind these fake accounts too. Can I say a side note? Because I want y'all to realize there's mad fake accounts of Atouchofbadu. I always warn y'all, I'll never message you for a reading. So look, right? A while back, like maybe like 6 months ago, I had to report it because I'm on official business, right? This is a business. I'm a person, but this is my business, right? Register all that, right? So I want you to know, right? Those people who've been scamming, They've been under investigation, right? But again, I can't reveal them until they get booked. But I want y'all to be cautious, because when you see these people, you're going to see that they your everyday people. These are individuals that are sisters, brothers, evil-ass individuals. They have mad fake accounts that they targeted people, so on and so forth. So I want you to realize that just like I have to be patient so I can show you, be patient, because God's about to expose these people that are playing with you too. You understand me? Ooh, sorry. What you going to have to realize is this, right? There's certain people that's going to try to tarnish your character. They going to try to eat off your name. So first they try to destroy you. When they seen that didn't work, they try to become you. When they see that shit don't stick, they going to try to come to you. And by then it's too late. So just know everything that anybody ever try to take from you, manipulate about you, they cursed forever. Remember, you Madam Zeroni, whether you are masculine or feminine, they don't do right by you. Anything and everything they connected to is going to fail them too. Any death magic that they sent to you is now what they currently bound to. Any demons that they thought that they was going to conjure up and cause chaos around you are now being chaotic around them permanently. You understand me? I want you to realize that these same people who try to stop your funds, try to slow your shit down, sabotage your success, they will never have anything. Any money that they get, they will have to work for very, very hard. And they still won't see anything happen from it. They gonna work for every dollar that they get, and that will still never be enough. I want you to realize that these people who try to take your life from you, their life, as well as others around them, will be taken too. That has nothing to do with you. Because when you was praying for them and praying that they found a way and healed within them so that they can become better people too and stop targeting you, those people turned a blind eye to that. They took that as more opportunities to turn that shit up. So now guess what? God's turned away and now the devil's at play. He got him. It's a wrap. They done. I want you to realize that everything lie that was told about you, people around them are starting to notice that about them. That it was always true about them. Certain people that was trying to do and get certain readings, tarot card readings and all of that to see your future, they only see their demise. You understand me? They can no longer see certain things that was happening for you. See, we gonna talk about it. Certain people watch certain readings on you, pay different people to try to tap into your energy too. See, certain people do this because they get a feeling about you. They see certain obstacles that was presented to you and you always made your way through. So these people know that you got some special shit within you. They seen how hard they try to stop you, sacrifice you, so on and so forth. So now these people are trying to see and look within you and see what God has for you to try to sabotage it, right? See, I want you to realize this. They try to see into your future to sabotage you. And all God's telling them is, you going to be successful and you going to be loved and you protected. They don't get any personal details. So unless you provide this information to these people, they'll never know what God has in store for you. So keep that shit to yourself. You understand me? Don't tell them Nathan. They know nada. They know all they need to know, you're going to be successful, you're going to be loved, and you're protected. That's it. Ain't no, oh, but what type of business you having? Don't tell them. Oh, well, who's your new person? Who's your new partner? Don't show them. God's about to show out about you, but he's about to get rid of these people first before he even allows you to be put in that position. You understand me? Keep that to yourself. Don't tell nobody nothing. Because God's going to tell you everything about these people without you having to say nothing. Stay silent. You understand me? Don't tell your mother, your sister, your brother, because you don't realize certain people that you connected to are envious of you. They mad that you see certain things different than them, that God trusts you with certain insight that he won't provide them. So these people trying to get rid of you thinking that they going to get that same abundance and shit that comes from you. And when they realize that they was going to fuck around and blow a fuse trying to be you because they can't carry the same energy as you. If that was the case, God would have gave it to them. They can't carry that shit. You know how you plug something into a socket that's too strong, that shit explodes, and that's what happens new. They fucked around and blew a fuse. Certain partners, your masculine energies you was connected to, they was out here acting like some feminine energies too. They was working with feminine energies against you. You had certain masculine energies that you was friends with. You thought was your twin flame. You thought that was your soulmate. We got tricked. We got gypped. I want you to realize that God's going to send the fake before he send the real. And that's so that you're able to identify the real when they come. You understand me? So you thought that you lost your twin flame. That wasn't your twin flame. That was the karmic twin flame. You understand me? Because guess what? A twin flame is the other part of your soul. So what that person is, they got to love them, honor them so much that they'll never want to hurt them. They'll never want to destroy them. So that couldn't have been your true twin flame because they knew hurting you was hurting them too. They wouldn't have been so dumb. That was the karmic. That was the fake out. You holding on thinking, oh, well, we have a purpose. That's not your person. That person had to prepare you for your true twin flame because when you cross paths with your true twin flame, you can't fuck around and be unhealed and at a lower vibe. You had to use that person, your false twin flame, to help trigger that tower moment. So now guess what? When your true person comes, you're going to know that this person is different. You're not going to look over that because you done had a hateful person. Now this person is full of love. You done had somebody try to pull you down. Now this person is going to boost you up. You done had somebody try to sabotage you, but this person is going to speak success into you. It's two different tunes. You understand me? That was not your twin. And you're going to have to realize soulmates too. Soulmates is karmics. Families is karmic. You have a right one and a wrong one. And a lot of the times the fake one will present itself way before the real because the real is preparing itself for you. The fake is going to be available while the real is preparing itself for you. What's for you is not always going to be accessible. You understand me? You thought that was your only soulmate? What? You done been here several lifetimes, and we're going to talk about it too. If you look at your birth chart, and that's how we're going to connect it too. If you look through your birth chart, you're going to see certain signs. And I bet you when you see all the signs that's within your birth chart, you're going to look at certain partners that you was with. So if you had a lion-ass Leo, you probably got some Leo in your chart. You had a scheming-ass Scorpio. You had some Scorpio in your chart. You understand me? That was the old you that you outgrew. So now, guess what? The closer you get to the divine, the more aligned you are. See, we're going to have to talk about it. All those planets, everything plays out how you are emotionally. That's why in the full moon is certain chaos. People are on the edge. You got to think when you're going through a neighborhood, we're going to put some things in perspective. Earth is going through the galaxy, the universe, so on and so forth, right? That means certain things are passing by certain places too, right? So we're going to talk about it. Think about when you're going through a certain neighborhood or area, you're going through certain things. You carry yourself differently, right? You can go through a little skeptic ass area and you lock them doors, right? Like, I got to be on the lookout for this. They can say, you see a sign on the road that says a deer crossing. You start to slow down, right? Because you like, say some deer can pop out this motherfucker. Like, let me pay attention, right? The same applies pertaining to your planets too. You look at your birth chart, you're going to have to realize in certain times you going past certain neighborhoods. So if you look at your chart, it's going to tell you, okay, during this time period, we're going to be going past this neighborhood. So let me look out for this. Let me look out for that. Let me do this just like those deer crossing, pedestrian crossing, children at play, how you going to switch it up. That same applies pertaining to your planets too, because you got to think, if God made you, he made what's around you too, your resources too, right? you got to coexist with the creator, right? So that means spiritually, physically, emotionally, mentally, so on and so forth. So therefore, you had to know how things are aligned with you. You can't be just one-sided. You had to know, and these things are again to better you. Don't sit there and get too caught up in it. But if you just want to see, just like you look at the weather like, okay, well, it says this forecast is going to be rainy on Wednesday. That's not a guarantee, but at least let me have an umbrella. The same applies pertaining to that too. You understand me? Certain things to look out for. That applies pertaining to the people that you trust to provide you with certain information too. Because again, you can't be trusting everybody to lead you. Half these motherfuckers is not even leading themselves. You're going to have to, and what's leading them is not the same thing that's leading you. It's some dark shit while you attracting light. You can't be coexisting with these people. So pay attention. Certain signs and synchronicities. God's going to send certain numbers you'll keep seeing. Look those numbers up. He's giving you certain songs that you hear. Pay attention to the words. A song keep replaying. They contact a certain frequency. Okay, so we're going to talk about it. Just like you see certain ghost adventures and ghost hunters, spirit things, how they always had the radio. Why? Because the radio is a frequency, right? And your spirit is the energy. So your energy can interact with the frequencies, right? So that's just like your discernment, your intuition. You and God got to be on the same frequency for y'all to connect. That's just like a walkie-talkie. If we not all on the same channel, I can't hear what they telling me. They can't hear what I'm saying to them. I could be talking all day. But if we not on the same channel, you understand me? So you're going to have to realize that certain things you can't be out here interacting with. Just like trees is living things and people was out here doing certain challenges, telling trees they got permission to touch them. If you know better, you know that energy flows through anything. Land too. So you can say the house is haunted. Now it's that land that's on. The things that happen to that, so on and so forth. So you can't give everything permission to have access to you. How you know that it wasn't an evil person that was connected to that tree or up under that tree that's associated with that tree? Now you said it can have access to you. So now you going through certain things like, where is this coming from? Anything you around sage, you don't give it permission to have access to you. You don't give no entity permission to take over you. Because you're not going to get you back. You understand me? Just like your hair's your antennas. I can tell you this. You don't let nobody play in your hair. I'm sorry, and be cautious of the people that you allowing to, because this is your frequency. This is your antennas. Just like how your antennas is on an old TV. If you don't have it a certain way, it's not going to pick up that frequency. You can't let people be touching your head. Now you worried and wondering why you got an attitude, why you mad, and it's based upon the person who was doing your hairdo. You can't allow everybody to have access to that. Your hands and your feet too. These are your antennas. You can. If you look it up, you can see certain frequencies go through your hands, your hair, and your feet. You out here letting anybody just rub all up on your feet. I don't play that shit. I don't even like feet. Get that shit from around me. Unless it's my children, then you know what I'm saying, then I'm cool. Or somebody I'm in a relationship with, but they gotta earn that shit too. You don't let everybody be touching those openings of your portals. You understand me? Hell no. Don't be, The fuck? Putting your feet all up on me is what? I really gotta like you for you to think you about to put them motherfuckers up near me. But you gotta look it up. Just because, again, just like people didn't believe in magic. Now you see people really be with this shit, right? Okay. No, stay protected. Be cautious. Don't let everybody have access to you. You all smiling and shit, not even realizing this person just massaging fucking misery, pain, lies, manipulation all up in your shit. You out here talking about your hair gonna be fleeky. Okay, your hair gonna be fleeky, but it's some fuckery too. What you talking about? I don't want that. No, hold hands for what? So now we doing the worm and shit with some damn karma. We just keep passing that shit back and forth. Oh, no. Give me my hand back. You is not, no. Hell no. What you talking about? And turn Mario off too, talking about braid my hair. I'm not, no. Thank you. I appreciate you. Look, truth about it is, I don't even, man, listen. Let me tell y'all. You is not. We are not passing that shit back and forth. You got me fucked up. It's a no for me. And I'm trying to tell you, you gonna know. You gonna, listen. No. You want something that you don't listen. You gonna have to keep something to yourself for your divine partner only. Not everybody can say that they did this with you, did this to you, did this with you, so on and so forth. Keep some shit to yourself. Keep something just for your divine partner. And it don't matter what you used to do, don't do it no more till you align with your true divine partner. And we're going to have to talk about this too. There's some of y'all, and I don't know who it is, and I'm not judging you. But there's certain people that's going to be aligned with you, your true divine partners, and they may know of or know about a past person that you was connected to. Now listen, we don't do no homie hopping. We ain't no hoppers. But I'm going to say this. If you had a situation and you was with somebody and you seen a friend or somebody they knew and you like, damn, I can't match this person more than with my partner. This person seems more sweet while my partner's a savage, so on and so forth, whatever the case. I want you to realize this, right? If you had been patient, you would have been aligned with that person instead of your partner. But you try to rush the process. You try to rush into some shit. So now you feel loyal to the wrong person and you're not willing to entertain the person who was truly for you because you didn't give an opportunity to the wrong person. Now you feeling a certain type of way. Now listen. If it's a brother, all that, I can't do it, but do what you do. You feel me? Like, but it does feel like it's going to be somebody that I don't feel, it's not no family. I can tell you that. It's not nobody's family, but it feels like they're going to be familiar with them. So they may know your new partner based upon just seeing quickly, or they know people who know mutual people. But again, it just feels like you're going to be aligned with your true divine partner, and your past person's going to try to pop up and say some shit, but your new person's going to stand up for you, is not going to play about you, is going to cut that shit loose. So if they was cool, they not cool no more. Your true divine partner, I'm trying to tell you, is going to be aligned with you, and they not going to let nobody disrespect you. If that means them blocking out everybody who even tries to fix their mouth to say your name, that's what they willing to do. I'm trying to tell you, it's different circumstances. You in a different season. Don't let people sabotage you. Oh, so-and-so's a square. And you are solo and stink. So let's not point fingers. Oh, this person got a 9-to-5, but you need a job. So where are we going here? This person got a messed up car and you got a messed up mind. Where are we going here? What are we doing? Oh, they hairlines receded and your blessings are too. So where are we going here? Where are we going here? Where are we going here? I don't know. You understand? They pointing fingers and you looking like, I know the motherfucker. How they say the pot calling a kettle and a kettle calling a pot. Fuck is you talking about? Who you talking about? Listen. These motherfuckers gonna have you fuck around, turn on the ether beat. I'm trying to tell you, turn on Nas real quick. Like I drop a mean 15. You keep fucking with me. You gonna be looking like them. Soon as they fix their mouth about your partner or your partner, they speak about you to their partner. Your partner, you gonna hear the ether beat right away. Been on my, like, what? Where the fuck that coming from? You understand? They gonna be like, soon as they hear that shit, every time they speak your mouth, they gonna hear the ether beat. That's your ancestors like, do you want this? They gonna log right out. Like, matter of fact, we not even gonna do that shit today. Soon as they say, matter of fact, I find it fun. You gonna hear it. That beat start, and you know how it start. They gonna eat, damn. The fuck? That's gonna be the story they like. You know how you see movies and the person's walking, you hear music playing in the background. That's gonna be their shit. As soon as they say your name, ether be cut on. They be like, damn, them motherfuckers ain't sleep yet? Nope. They gonna be looking at your ancestors like, damn, how the fuck? How are we still doing this? Like, damn, you understand? It's gonna get real ugly in there. Shit turn into a battle rap real quick. You understand me? Like, matter of fact, this motherfucker mic on. We about to, you understand? Your ancestors is not playing with you. As soon as they try to say some shit, that beat's getting cut on. They writing a mean 15. And they better hope some shit gets spit that's about another opportunity. Because if not, whatever you speak is what they ass is going to see. So they try to sacrifice you. Your ancestors about to give them the blues. And they about to start talking about mamas, grandmothers, sisters, brothers, children too. Everybody gets included with that beat. You understand? So, I know your ancestors they ain't playing about you. Shit is not. You had to be patient. All those seasons you was getting stepped on. Okay. All those seasons you was getting stolen from. Okay. They call themselves stealing some shit that wasn't even for you. See, they try to sabotage some things for you. Thought they was stopping certain things for you. No, they was pushing you into the path that God had for you. They was played a position. They got played out of position and they thought they was hurting you. And really, they was getting taken advantage of to push you to where your ass was supposed to go to. They fucked around. They thought that you was supposed to go to the right. So they kept trying to push you to the left. Whole time, the direction they was pushing you in was the right path in the first place. Like, you dummy. You done pushed me closer to where I need to go. Dumb. You understand me? Like, what? What? They don't even know. They was finessed. They was finessed. How that guy say? Oh, I think somebody said, yeah, they fucking around found out real quick. Like, what? Now all of a sudden, all they hear is fight back. That mean where they just getting bink, 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 bink. Your ancestors is tearing their asses up. Every time they try to come up with her breath, they see another fist fly. Beep. Soon as they think they about to crow their asses away, they getting drugged back into it. Where you think you going? No, tink tink. Where you think you going? Hey, love. Get your ass back in the ring. They think they escaping this What? This ain't WWE. This some real shit. This boxing, baby. You thought we was doing fake blows? They getting them motherfucking elbows, toes, knees too. Shit turning into a motherfucking head, shoulders, knees, and toes song. You understand? Because I'm trying to tell you. What? They thought it was WWE. This boxing, this MMA. This Ali in the ring. This Mayweather in the ring. What you thought? This was a YouTuber? Oh. What you thought? Them motherfuckers thought they turned into The Rock talking about, can you smell what The Rock is cooking? Yo ass, motherfucker, that's what it's cooking. What you mean what's cooking? You. That's what it is. They thought they was out here about to get a quick victory. Whole time, it ain't one of that. I keep saying that too. Can you smell what The Rock? I'm trying to tell you, your ancestors cooking their asses up. Cooking their asses right up. Like, what? Whole time they think they doing some work. They think they cooking up some shit. It's they ass. How that movie? I forget the movie. I think it's Hannibal. When Shorty, it's kind of crazy, but when Shorty was cooking that brain and he's sitting there talking, eating the food, that was his brain. That's what they doing. They think they doing some slick shit to you. You killing yourself. You out here smiling and shit, think you really sizzling up some shit. That's your ass sizzling, stinky. The fuck? Now listen, they had big intentions on you the whole time. It's like, whoa. They thought they was getting that work. Bing, 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 bing. Whole time. It's like, what? My turn. They shouldn't have woke it. Listen, you was minding your business. And what they had to do but come and fuck with you. You wasn't worried about nobody. You trying to heal you. Shit, you went through trauma too. Shit, you just started feeling you. They was trying to have you hate you, and you just started to like you. Like, what? It's done. They getting binged up. I'm trying to tell you. Your ancestors is some scrappers. Talking about a little scrappy. Them motherfuckers might have nuck if you buck on they playlist. I'm telling you right now, your ancestors, I'm so gay, so pissed. Like, what? Where's this coming from? Your ancestors out here nuck if you bug. What? Oh my gosh. I'm telling you, they got certain playlists that they hearing where it's like, oh my God, they don't even want to listen to music no more. Every time they listen to some radio, your ancestors speaking to them. You understand me? I'm trying to tell you. They sitting there thinking they win all Sunday. The radio FREE, like, damn, now they feelings is hurt. Like, that they riding silent. No, turn that music back up. Because the ancestors is speaking to you, huh? Ancestors got Cardi B on repeat talking about be careful. They done heard that shit 2 times in a row. I bet. Trying to warn you. You done heard Kirk Franklin stomp 2 times in a row. Like he's trying to tell you they about to bing, bing, bing. All my people say stomp. Yeah. All my people say is stomp. They stomping that ass. What you talking about? The songs you getting, I'm not getting. You getting Future's playlist, baby. I got Jagged Edge on repeat. My shit's love and light over here. Your shit talking about all this. You got NBA Youngbull. You got Lil Durk. Like, motherfucker, we not fighting the same things. I don't want to know what happened to Virgil. That's none of my business. You understand me? I don't know none of these. I don't know what happened. No, thank you. Give me the throwback. Give me the 90s. I'm trying to tell you. My playlist is not the same. I got motherfuckers dancing in the rain, singing some love shit. I don't got this whole ride wave. What? No. What you talking about? Our playlist is not the same. I might turn a little key glock on. I might turn a little 3-6 sometimes. I might have Project Pat on my playlist. But motherfucker, it's not the shit that you understand? Like, they getting different messages. We is not getting the same. My ancestors trying to warn you, they about to beat your ass. They didn't heard God trying to tell you something on a cycle. No, thank you. If you understand, a little Tupac, you know what I'm saying? Might hit a little Cali love type shit. Might hit a little, but it's not that shit you talking about. I'm trying to tell you, we are not the same. Our messages is not coming in clearly. You talk what we gonna do. What we been doing. The fuck get away from you. So be cautious. But again, I told y'all before, you better send some new songs to your new boo. I don't care. Oh, that old partner didn't like that song. I'm snatching that shit back and I'm dedicating to somebody else. I don't give a damn if you heard me on Midnight Love yesterday, dedicating this to so-and-so. On Monday, I'll be dedicating to my true boo. Fuck is you talking about? No, I'm not doing that. What are you talking about? Nicknames too. I don't give a damn. I'm going to put part 2 then on it. If I had an old boo, guess what? My new boo too. Fuck is you talking about? We renaming. You think I'm going to say something for you and your ass didn't earn? No, I'm recycling names. So mind your damn business. Don't talk about, damn, you, so-and-so was, yeah, they was, but this is who this is now. Shit, y'all rename pets like that. I'm still doing it. I'm doing it with songs. Fuck is you talking about? I'm not going to rock with a song that I really like with, because this motherfucker, no. You getting that song snatched back. No. Rededication. Yeah, I'm recycling. Fuck you talking about? We are not. No. We recycling names and music. We not recycling the people. Fuck out of here. You are not. No, you got thrown in the bin. You cannot come back. But that name though, is gonna come sound real familiar. I'm trying to tell you. That song gonna sound real motherfucking familiar. You might know a few words in it. Oh, what you said our future child was going to be what? Oh, motherfucker, I didn't mean our child. I meant our child, because I'm recycling that name too. Fuck is you talking about? Oh, we said we was going to have a little Ray Ray. Well, not today. It's going to be me and So-So's. Fuck is you talking about? It'll be little Regina then. Be adding the twist. Listen. We not doing that. How they had Sprite and Sprite remix, we hitting that shit. So, take your shit back, take your power back. You out here hating to go to a certain place because now you just sick to your stomach, think about so-and-so you used to go there with. Fuck them. Fuck them. Go now. I don't care that they told you about that. You better put your new person on. I don't care they put you on. You put your new person on. They don't go there no more. Fuck out of here. I ain't been connected to you in years. You think I'm going to say that place for you? Fuck you. I'm going there with my new boo. We going to probably take pictures too. You understand me? But as far as connections, all jokes aside, nah. You elevating. All jokes aside, again, those nicknames and that music can recycle. But as far as everything else connected to, fuck them people. You was trying to put them and fill them into a position that they will never live up to. Something that they wasn't prepared for, never will be. Let their asses go. They just now starting to be cycle and beginning of their karma that they created years before they even aligned with you. Certain things is catching up now for what they did to you as well as other people. So ain't no standing in the spot. Fuck them people. Nope. You understand? Let their asses go. You got some new things coming in. I promise you, I'm so excited for you. You gonna be all giddy and shit. Fellas, you gonna be all giddy, flirting, all love. Oh, I'ma stay inside. My boo, my boo, my boo. Females, y'all too. My man, my woman, whoever, whatever you do, you gonna be all booed out too. And I love it. Y'all gonna be making motherfucking TikToks too. I might fuck around, see y'all hit the little shit with y'all's partner. Like, ain't that's so-and-so out here hitting a little shit with a partner. Go ahead. Out here with little outfits and shit matching. Go ahead. Sheesh. Y'all about to have Christmas all, you know what I'm saying, all comfortable in your little shit. I'm trying to take pictures too. And let me say this. Halloween is a season where it's evil energies around. But again, just like certain holidays that they provide you that you may not celebrate, take the opportunity to just turn it into something that makes sense to you. So you may not like the dressing up or this belief of this or the, you understand, because people do evil shit, but turn that into another holiday for you and your boo or your family too. You don't celebrate